Doom Eternal answered probably most of the questions that Doom 2016 brought to the table. Who was the Doomslayer? How was he blessed by the Seraphim? Was the Doomslayer the betrayer or not? You know, mainly all of the major questions that Doom 2016 brought to the table. Doom Eternal answered them in the story of the game, but in doing so, it brought even more questions to the table, like who was the mysterious voice that roared on Urdak before going on Earth?
No transgressions here. Jeopardize of creation.
Who is the Dark Lord that the Khan Maker struck the deal with when the Doomslayer was still on Argent serving as a Night Sentinel?
This machinery was not made without Hell's knowledge. A deal was struck with the Dark Lord. In return for access to more worlds for Hell to devour, the Maker siphoned energy from the dead. He doesn't stand that wrong.
What's going to happen to Vega now that he stayed on Urdak, and did its software just confirm the next Doom game with the ending of Doom Eternal? All of that will be answered in this video. If you enjoyed the videos, consider subscribing. We're about to reach 100k subscribers. Let's get this video to 5,000 likes, and thank you all so much for the support. Enjoy. I still do not know how I'm going to title this video because, well, it's pretty hard, but before I begin, I'm making this video to create discussion, and also because this has been a video I've been wanting to make since I beat the campaign of Doom Eternal. But I had to wait for people to finish the campaign first, as this video is going to contain heavy spoilers. But anyways, let's begin. First of all, I think it's pretty obvious that there's going to be a next Doom game after Doom Eternal. The hype surrounding the franchise of Doom recently has been surreal in all honesty. It doesn't mean that id or Bethesda should just capitalize on the fact that Doom is big right now and make another Doom game just for the sake of cash money. But the events happening in Doom Eternal, the ending and the characters that have been teased in the game set up for a new Doom game, a new entry in the franchise. One that we will see until 2023 if I had to guess, 2023, 2024 maybe. Initially we all thought that the Khan Maker was going to be the big baddie, the main villain of the universe of Doom. The one who was pulling the strings in every direction, and well, she kinda was. In Doom Eternal, she is the main villain, as she is invading Earth with the help of Hell to create even more urgent energy with the souls of the humans, with the souls of humanity. But Samuel Hayden revealed to us in the city of Necravol, especially on the mission of Necravol Part 2, the Khan Maker made a deal with the Dark Lord of Hell. This Dark Lord might be the Nameless One, the real main villain of the universe of Doom, as he is the one who reigns over Hell. In the universe of Doom, Hell is bound by the forces of chaos. Hell is limited by boundaries of space, time, or dimension. Hell is itself a living thing, an entity possessing certain undeniable sentience, an inverse image of the living world. Hell thrives on the destruction of life, and the greater the pain and suffering it inflicts into our world, the more powerful it becomes. For all of eternity, Hell has been ruled by an ancient order of evil, 6 sovereign chapters of the 6 eldest demon gods, descendants of the 6 unholy bloodlines born from the primordial black heart. For an eternity, the Nameless One has brought treachery, torment, and war to the outer worlds, driven by an insatiable hunger to secure its dominion over the souls of the living. Many worlds have fallen to Hell, each now bound to ruin, connected by pathways of darkness, transcending space and time. And well, this is a Doom game. The main villain of all Doom games has always been Hell and the legions of demons. Doom Eternal ended with the death of the Icon of Sin and the Doomslayer walking out of the scene. But the death of the Icon of Sin doesn't mean that the destruction of Earth has stopped. There are still millions of demons roaming around Earth. It was stated that not even the strongest human weapons and mechs could even damage the Hell Barges, the colossal titans that are still roaming on Earth. And King Novik states that the fight that Doomslayer has is pretty much eternal. So not only does the Doomslayer need to cleanse the Earth from all the demons, but Hell is still pretty much a dangerous foe for humanity. And now that Urdak is pretty much in possession of Hell too, who knows what plans the Nameless One will have now that a sacred place like Heaven, a sacred place like Urdak is now on its domain. And speaking about Urdak, Vega was left alone on Urdak. He stayed behind to open the portal from Urdak to Earth, and there's just no way the Doomslayer can go back for Vega. There's just no way. He needs to go to Necroball again, and the Doomslayer, being the big softy that he is, I just cannot see him leaving Vega on Urdak, so he's going to find a way to go for him. Vega has been left in control of Urdak, and in this level, Vega states to Samuel that if he is the father, the progenitor of all of the makers, and the one that created Urdak in the first place, there is a big subplot happening in the story of Doom Eternal, one that was not finished, adding again to the fact that this is not the end for the franchise, as a lot of people I saw think. The game has 2 story DLCs confirmed, so maybe all of the stuff that remained mysterious in the campaign will be answered in these 2 DLCs. If I had to guess, one DLC is going to be about how the Doomslayer, Doomguy, ended up on Origin D'honneur, his training with the Sentinels, and ultimately how he was left and betrayed on Hell again. And the other one is going to be after the events of Doom Eternal, showing the Doomslayer cleansing the Earth from the remaining demons. And in the end, the game is going to tease the final boss yet again, which is the Nameless One. And so, what is going to happen in this new entry of Doom, if it ever becomes a reality? Well, first of all, I think they could name the game Doom Inferno. That could be really cool in my opinion. I think this new Doom game is going to be about the Doomslayer finally taking the battle into the black heart of Hell, about the Doomslayer going into the core of Hell to fight even better and bigger demons, in even greater and bigger arenas, and against the greater and stronger demon lords. If you have the time, go read the lore revealed in the art book of Doom Eternal. That book teases a lot of demon lords that reside in Hell, and I do not think that it will go into all of this trouble teasing these badass demons without showing them to us in the game. But well, yeah, Doom Eternal sets up perfectly for a continuation of the story, and when that happens, you bet that I'm going to be playing it and covering it here in this channel. Anyways, thanks for watching. And well, I'm not going to end the video here, you know, this is a Doom game. Doom cannot end until Hell is destroyed, which is going to be pretty hard because Hell is unlimited in its size. Like, Hell is really big, so if the Doomslayer wants to defeat Hell, he needs to kill all of the demon lords, and he needs to kill the Nameless One. Again, he needs to kill Hell basically because Hell is in and on itself a living being, so it's going to be really hard. But anyways, thanks for watching. And so okay, Spartans, that's all the time I had for today's video. Please let me know your thoughts about this video in particular. Leave a like if you liked it and a dislike if you disliked it. Thanks to all of my patrons who made this video possible, and links to all my social accounts will be down below. Thanks for watching. Adiós. Qué cansado estoy.